Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are laying the flooring in the library. So we're using the hydro board and we're laying it over the existing floor. Should be quite easy, so let's crack on. So we're going to be staggering these boards and we're using the grid pattern on the floor for guidance. So the first one will be going like that. And to not risk damaging the corner of this board, we're going to be adding another one and just slot it in, and that one can be damaged, doesn't really matter because we can also remove it in the future. So yeah, it's going to go really well. So if we work out exactly where we are, I'm on that line there, I'm not on that line there. That's spot on. Nice. So we've got to make sure the sticker is always up. So this one will be going here. Look how straight that is. That's a testament to my stud work, that is. 2 seconds. Yes, spot on. So we're going to be cutting on these trestles in the library, and we're going to keep 1 centimetre off each wall so it's not too tight, because I believe these boards do expand and contract with moisture variations in the room. And as soon as the flooring's in, we're going to start the vapour barrier on the wall. It doesn't need it because we're not even plasterboarding the walls, but it will just keep dusty walls off of, you know, the backs of the library cupboards. And we will be insulating as well, so yeah, it'll make it good. We've got the products, we might as well use them. Good, Yanis?
Perfect. Yeah, easy. Yeah. Bring it over the end.
Beautiful. Good. I need to put a slither in there quickly. What's the edge? 5 centimetres. 5 centimetres. Beautiful. 96 and a half. And then from that point, we'll do another 96 and a half. 96 and a half. And then 34 and a half. Beautiful. Now, will it fit? Yours, mate. No. These little rocks. Beautiful. That's a perfect. Nice. Tight. Yes. So we're not just cleaning obsessively, we are actually doing it for a particular reason, because we want it completely clean when we put the boards down. Otherwise, if there's a small stone, a bit of concrete, even a bit of dust, it will sound a bit crunchy underneath, but also it won't lay completely flat. So that's why we're cleaning, making sure it's clean every time we put the board down. Good. That one we'll put over there, yeah. Good. That's it. Yeah. There we go.
I'm going to take him off.
It's not wallpaper as such.
Vinyl,
It's vinyl, yeah. It hasn't got asbestos in, so that's good. But this is awful sort of stuff because it's just like rubber on the walls, it's sealing it, do you know what I mean? Can't breathe. But they've also put concrete as well. They've sort of done a thin render of concrete on top of the granite, which isn't great. But it doesn't really matter too much, we'll have it all off anyway. Not mouldy at all.
no, that way. Yep. Okay. Yes, you're right way. Come on. No, that's it, that's the front. No. Put it in closer, bud.
So we're well over halfway now, we're doing a really good job, but it's lunchtime. But after lunchtime, we're going to be back and we're going to try and finish it. Hopefully we don't run out of boards because I think we're getting a bit short on them, but it doesn't matter, we can always go and get some more another day. And then as soon as it's done, we're going to start doing the vapor barrier and it's going to transform the room. So let's have lunch. So we're back after lunch now and we've only got about 5 of these sheets left. So we'll have to get some more, won't we, Dad? We won't do it today, we'll do it on the weekend or something. Just so we've got them, because they don't sell these locally, these ones. Got to go a little bit further to another bricko. So unfortunately we have run out of boards. We need another 10 to finish, so I'm going to get them in the next few days, but in the meantime we've got a lot to be cracking on with. We're going to start putting up the vapor barrier, fix it all in, tape all the joints, and then we've got an interesting thing to do. So let's crack on. So 3 meters 90, and you cut along the line, Yanis, yeah? To make it really straight, okay?
Okay.
So what you can do is roll it out, and then mark on the floor 3 meters 90.
Okay.
There we go, without damaging the board. There we go. So this allows moisture to pass through one way, but not the other way. So the shiny face is what you stick to, and that is what's facing outwards. And I'm only using this because the library is going to be full of oak, and we don't want any moisture to sort of affect the back of the unit, if that makes any sense. I don't normally put this in all of the rooms. I did do it in the kitchen, and you're meant to put it on the stud-work and then plasterboard over the face of that. So moisture can go in, but it can't come back out. And I'm only using it because of all the oak in the library. It's just an insurance, essentially. And I've got it, I don't have to, well, I've already paid for it, but I've got some spare left over, so we might as well use it. So yeah, moisture can only pass one way. Not this way, that way. So go up, we're gonna staple it to the top, and then we're gonna tape it on the sides, and we're gonna put it throughout the entire room downstairs. And it's just, you know, for the sake of it. It probably won't do anything at all, but we've got it. Right, so I'm just going to tape it here quickly so it gets fixed to the wall nicely. What's also quite interesting about this stuff is that it has a grid pattern, a bit like the floor, and if you get it really straight, which we're not, you can use it to fix the stud work too. Make sure it's really level, but we're not going to worry about that too much because we're going to use a laser level for all that. But yeah, so moisture can now go that way, but it can't come that way, which is fantastic. And generally, you're meant to put it that side of the stud work, but it doesn't actually matter because it's just passing whichever way.
Thank you.
We're going up in the world, Alex. This moisture barrier malarkey nonsense is really tedious, so we're going to do it as we do the stud work, and funnily enough we're going to do the stud work today. Not all of it, just this section, because we've got something really special to go in this area, and something special we also need to source. Don't go mad in the comments about this, just because it's only a precaution. We're not taking it that seriously. It's just to stop moisture backing on the oak library. And then there will be a layer of insulation, and then stud work, library. And what we're going to do, measure the base plate. We've got a header plate already, makes it easier. And then we're going to do the two uprights in the centre, some noggins, and then we're going to put something very special on the wall, which also means we have to find something very special as well, because I don't have it yet. So we're going to start measuring, cutting, whack it all up, bring in the special thing that we have. We're going to fix it to the wall, and then we'll talk about what we need. So let's do it. Come on, Jan.
Yes. This is banana. Perfect. 6. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly, 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 slowly. 7 years bad luck, mate, if we break this. And then we'll just rest it there, mate. Lovely. Okay, it's going to be difficult getting it up, isn't it? Okay, Yanis.
Okay.
I'm good. You good? Keep going. Keep going. We've got to get it on that little lip. Yanis, on the lip. Oh. You on?
Yes.
You're on. Okay, how far are you over here, Yanis? We need to slide it towards you a little bit.
Here.
Wait a sec. Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Oh,
Okay. I've got it. I need one little bit more to Yanis. Ta-da. Okay. Just check.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. That's good. That's got that in place. Redo this one now. We don't want to screw screws into it, everyone. It's just, it's literally just to hold it. And then what we'll do is, we'll get some better fixing. Right, you can let go now. I'm going to do the same at the bottom quickly.
Yeah.
Just going to reiterate quickly. I'm not screwing into the thing itself, the mirror itself. I'm just screwing next to it with these large washers to just hold it in place. Okay? I'm not that silly. I might seem it, but I'm not. Look, not going into the wood. I'll repeat myself, not going into the wood. Beautiful.
Very dust.
Can you see yourself, Alex?
I can see myself.
So there we go, the mirror is now installed. Well, it's temporarily installed. We can't fit it until we have, obviously, insulation, electrics behind it, but also a fireplace below it. And I have been looking online and I have found a nice couple that I think will look really nice. One is red, quite a dark red. Another one is more of a browny dark colour, and they're absolutely beautiful. I won't show you them now, I'll leave it as a surprise. But that is the exact size of both fireplaces. Generally they're all the same size. At least these marble sort of French 19th century ones. So yeah, it looks really nice. And that is exactly the same height as the bookcases as well. So floor to the top of the mirror. And then above that, we're going to do some more paneling, I think, if we have enough. So tomorrow, what we're going to be doing is more stud work and more placement of pieces of the library, because the problem is the library cases themselves, they can't be protruding from the walls. They have to be flush with the stud work. So unfortunately, we're actually going to be shrinking the size of this room. I think they're about 40 centimeters deep, the bookcases, maybe 35. So we're going to have to build the stud work around them. We can't just build the stud work and fit it to it. We actually have to build it around them. So we're going to have to start doing that. And obviously all these things, once we've got the stud work all in, we can just remove it and then do any necessary work that will be messy and things like that. So we have to sort of install the library, but then uninstall it just to get everything in place. But we also need to work out where everything is going, which is going to be fun. So I think we're going to start with that tomorrow. We'll drag some bookcases in here, see how it all looks. And then, yeah, once we get the flooring done, some more of the vapor barrier, insulation, electrics, heating, ceiling done upstairs. It won't be that bad, that far off. Obviously windows installed as well, but it will come together. I think in the next couple of months, it will look like a library, but at the moment, it looks like I bought it out of Brico, which I did. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.